Yes. Balls. Just when I think I've seen it all, the world's full of surprises. Am I talking about, you ask? Oh, nothing much. Just the most amazing blade work I've ever seen. It wasn't even the main card either, but light entertainment. Far Eastern fellow, old enough to be my grandfather, appeared and called for challengers. Who should answer him but a brute of a gladiator? I thought it was either mummery or a sick joke. After all, could one expect from such a mismatch? The old and infirm versus the young and inform. Then the action began. The old man proceeded to drop everyone's jaws. His opponent, not least of all, this blistering blade work. The most riveting moment, though, was when he had the challenger on the back foot. Instead of finishing the job, he went and sheathed his blade, putting his steel away in the heat of battle. Well, that's akin to committing suicide. This wasn't lost on the gladiator, who lunged in with a mighty swing. Spectators gasped collectively, thinking it was all over. And it was. Not for the old man. The next instant, before anyone could comprehend what happened, his opponent was crumbled on the ground. In one fell stroke, and with impossible speed, the old man had drawn his sword and dealt the telling blow. A few heartbeats passed in stunning silence, and then stands and righteous cheers. God's just recounting it gives me the chills. The speed, the precision, the elegance. Simply sublime. Okay, Abby. Thank you so much for joining in. It really means a lot. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this. Might be doing Castor Meridian, and then I think after Castor Meridian, I'll be ending it, and then I'll be starting up this again tomorrow. If you're down to watch, should be streaming more Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow, but we'll see. How's it possible to even be able? I've never heard of these Far Eastern warriors, these samurai. Wait, are you telling me that what I think you're telling? What you're thinking? And you want to face the old man? Well, the silver-tongued showman was looking for a new challenger, but you don't want to do this. Let someone else be the fool. We're gonna be the fool. We're gonna do it. Do it, do it. Let me just right through here.
Come one, come all, and marvel at the mystery of the Far East. A swordsman hailing from exotic Hingashi, whose blade work is quicker than the eye can see. Don't let his age fool you. Old though he may be, he's already made short work of one of Ulda's meanest gladiators, and he now seeks a new challenger. You can best him. He'll be rewarded with the rare Hingin treasure. There's just one condition: you must fight with the same blade as the old man's. You think you have what it takes? Proceed to the Gladiators Guild and make yourself known to the Far Easterner Elder. Fuck yeah, let's go beat up an old man. You. I'm here to fight you, old man. Sora, usual. It's undoubtedly formidable, and I hope a worthy challenger has come. Well met, friend. I am Muso Sai, a samurai of Hingashi. Lest you wonder, samurai are swordsmen of the Far East, yet known that the swords we yield are unlike those of this land. Katana, they are called. For our duel, I shall lend you such a blade, along with a stone, a talisman of sorts. Wear them on your person, you shall become one of us, at least in appearance, if not in sooth. Nice. I became a samurai that easily. I'm a samurai. Okay. Samurai. I forgot to open up the thing he gave us right here for our samurai attire. God, we look so cool. Nope, we don't want to do that. There, now we'll do this. Get gear for samurai. And yeah. We look so cool, Casey. So cool.
Ah yes, in your gaze I see the stirrings of a newborn samurai. 'Tis plain the stone has already bequeathed some of its memories unto you. Yet have the memories in one thing, mastering them quite another. Ye shall see how well you fare against me. Prepare yourself, young samurai. We begin as soon as you are ready.
Yep. Okay, well, let's reorganize a bit. Okay. Actually, I don't have to reorganize because I forgot that I already have this set up for my other character. Cool. Everything should be set up. We got an attack. This is our ranged attack. Then it goes to our opponent, our Akazi. Then combos with Shifu, which is then combos with Kashi, and then, or we can go Jinpu, which then combos with Gekko. But then we also have Fuga, which is AoE, which combos with Yukikaze. Yukikaze goes with... Yeah, because we essentially want to fill... How Samurai works is we want to fill these up to do our big attacks. I don't know what this is. But yeah. Yeah, I know a general gist about how to play Samurai. At least at level 50. I don't know about later stuff, but level 50, I kind of know what I'm doing. A little bit.
Are you ready then? Good, good. Let us take it to the arena.
Let's do it.
Bring it, old man.
Gather ye round and bear witness, for another brave challenger has appeared. Next to face Musosai, swordmaster of the Far East, we have an itinerant adventurer. We look so cool, though. This is what we're here for.
Put it right there. No one gets to take down that old bastard except me. Beroald the last standing. Scourge of the sands.
This guy.
You made a fool of me earlier, but this time there'll be no tricks. I might fight with my own sword, not the pathetic excuse of a needle you handed me.
What's this? Boneheaded Beroald, who was so roundly trounced but moments ago, has invaded the blood sands. Haha, get fucked. You're weak. Those who came in late, he's the disgraced gladiator who was cast out of the Colosseum for, and I paraphrase, being an all-around arduous brute.
It was well played, and you agreed to them. There were no tricks.
Shut your mouth and fight me again.
That eagerness for blood, the warriors of this land are naked blades. Hiya!
Get fucked, dude.
Bah! You'll regret that next time. And with that distraction out of the way, maybe we continue where we left off. Yes, sir. Yes, we look like we look like we're from Bleach, to be honest. Like the entire black outfit and everything. We're straight up from Bleach, dude. Here we go. And begins how with a standard face against the Ignatic Elder. Start off with a fucking laser. Go into a ba. To a ba. And we're gonna go into a ba. Go to a ba. Ba. And a ba. Ba. A ba. Now we can go hoi. Now we can go yeah. And that's the full combo. Yeah. We just keep doing this until we beat the old man. Ha. Oh. Surprised by how awesome we are. What does this move do? Oh, I can use any of them. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, that's a really good ability right here. The well, let's just use anything because we can get a triple combo and then do our ultimate attack like immediately, essentially, without any cooldowns. Is that it? Is that it? Yes, we won. Get fucked, old man. And we're the winner. Draw forth such strength from the stone in such short time, but no ordinary woman. As promised, I shall bestow upon you the rarest Ingan treasures, training in the way of the samurai. He's like, the fuck? What is the matter? Our techniques are not found in this land, hence their great worth. My pupil would train under my watchful eye and earn even the most few cents of my techniques. Why, you lying bastard? Fuck you. All this fighting that wasn't even any coin in it?
What's this? Bonehead Berold is back, and this time he's brought friends. This man doesn't know when to give up.
You got a problem? Come down here and say it. No point was it said that the treasure is an object. The lone coin. Besides, winning was well beyond. Shut the hell up this time. I'll show you my true strength. Your strength lies in numbers, 'twould seem. Very well. If you insist on another trouncing, so be it. But know that this time 'tis not I who will deal with it, but my pupil. Yeah, we're gonna fuck him up. Have we seen your potential firsthand? He and his ilk ought to not pose you any trouble. I guess we're fighting. Whoever she is, I'll take her out too. Okay. We're fighting the boy. For you. We're going after you first. Oops. Easy enough. We're gonna use our ultimate attack on this one.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you at, my guy? Come on. Come on. Time to fight me. Really think you guys can take me on? Too strong for you. Come on, my guy. It's your turn. Yeah. It's gonna be so weird having an actual AoE attack now, because Monk has no AoE attacks at all. Not AoE, range attacks. I mean, range attacks. It's gonna be weird having an actual ranged attack. Like right there, I just ran up to him. And I could have just shot him from afar. What does this attack do? That's cool. What is this? Is damage over time? Okay, so this is that doing just the red one's damage over time. Doing two of them at once. Sorry, doing one of them as damage over time. Doing two of them. Doing two of them at once gives this, which is an AoE, and then doing three of them is the big attack. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Yeah. Yeah. He's doing 1 damage. And he's missing. I guess we're watching. Get fucked, my guy. Yes, we are a samurai now. Full-fledged samurai. I'm excited to play something new that's not a monk. I do love monk. Monk is very good. Monk is a very good class. It's very fun. Forgive me, I know it was wrong to force that fight upon you. Yet I find I do not regret having done so. For it has reaffirmed beyond any doubt that the promise I had glimpsed in you. Long did I search in my native land for a pupil. I found none fit to be a vessel for my knowledge. Problem, I concluded, lay in my people's way of thinking, zeal with which they uphold tradition to the detriment of all else. It was that I set forth for a new land, its heir's ear. Place myself in the midst of your most able swordsmen, offering myself up as a spectacle in hopes to find a worthy soul. Find her I did. You. Now, I realize how all this may appear. You, I could be but a strange old fool spouting nonsense. I am well past caring about appearances. I speak with all earnestly when I say that there is no other into whom I would pour my knowledge. And so I ask you, you consent to being my pupil? Fuck yeah. Words cannot express my joy. From this moment on, we are master and student. Now then, I know your name. What are you called? You know my name. What are you called? What are you called? Bella. It's a fine name. Without further ado, Bella, we shall commence your training. Pray join me at the nearby tavern. Slick Hand. Off we go. The quick. Oh, the Slick Hand, when it's the quicksand. I get it. I get it. teleport there. The Adventurers Guild. Yes. I don't think we can actually get the next part until 52. Which won't be a 52 for a while because leveling tanks until you hit Stormblood at this point. I shall begin with at the very beginning. In the distant past, Higashi underwent a period of strife during which numerous opposing factions bayed for supremacy, the Age of Blood. This age, many took to battle with katana in hand, and in the crucible of war, our art was forged, the way of the samurai. Eventually, the realm was unified under one banner, and peace reigned once more. People set aside their katana, save for we samurai who continue to wield it as a symbol of authority. That authority comes a grave responsibility, protecting the peace. Sure that the Age of Blood is never repeated, we samurai seek out the wicked and bring them to account. Doing so, we ward off chaos and preserve order in the realm. Such is our calling. Ngashi or Heir's Ear, it matters not where we are. This calling guides us always. To that end, we shall journey the land, you and I, on a quest to right wrongs. As one who has grasped the foundations of our art, it is your surest path of mastery. Our efforts began in this very city. I shall cast about that for evil that has taken root here, and then we will proceed to exercise it.
Well now, that certainly got exciting quick, but with some even quicker thinking, I managed to set up a wager and turn a tidy profit.
Momozigo, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I have found my pupil at long last. I pray that you will live comfortably with your winning.
Actually, had in mind to join you. Wherever you go, I sense that coin will follow, and besides, seems you're planning to root out evil in our fair city. If so, you'd do well to have me along. With my connections, I can procure the information you're like to need. And there's the small matter of your complete and utter lack of knowledge of Eorzea.
It's that indeed. Had fate not fit to unite us, I never would have found my way here from Vesper Bay. Vesper Bay, my guy.
And I wouldn't be standing here breathing. If anyone that owes anything, it's me. You were saving me from those cutthroat bandits when I tried recruiting them for the Colosseum. Terribly reckless in hindsight. And as for you, my friend, to be marked out by old Muso Masai himself, must be made of uncommon stuff indeed. To be put to the pressure on, but I have the highest hopes for you.
There we are, then. Shall undertake my search with Momozigo's help. Till such time as there are developments, pray continuing honing your newfound skills. Yes, sir. So yeah, 52, I think, is when you get your next class quest. Oh, not you. Oh, actually, we should repair our stuff. I take it back. So, Sai. Ah, Bella, 'tis good to see you again, and stronger for your tireless training. Now then, within the sandblast walls of this city, we have identified an evil that wants for exercising, an unscrupulous moneylender who preys upon the poor. This I learned by plying a certain businessman with coin. Apparently, the crook in question has been doing his rounds at Stone's Throw. He charges exorbitant rates on the meagerest sums, and those unable to return it in full are forced into slavery. This is no man, but a leech that feeds off the least fortunate among us. Such evil cannot be suffered. Let us head to the shanty town, Storm's Blow, and speak with the denizens. Yes, sir. Okay, it's just right outside the door. Okay. No, bards. It's a bard. Run. No. No. No bard. No, 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 no. The residence. Hello, Pragmatic Popper. Sure, I can tell you about the moneylender. Was played by a fool myself, and I got only myself to blame. Fool me once, shame on me. That's just how it works here. I was stupid enough to get a loan, and now I'm working it off till Thal knows when. And I'm one of those luckier ones. My heart goes out to the last yonder who's been about to be sold on account of the medicine she brought her sick father. Fuck, dude.
That moneylender bastard, he's a swindler. Is what he is. Pretends to be your best friend, acting like he cares, but then when you can't cough up the coin, he shows his true colors.
Who's Sasai?
It seems I was too kind earlier. This man is no leech. He is the stain that night soil leaves behind. Let us seek out this downtrodden damsel who sought only to do right by her father. I shall find Momozigo and join you presently.
Oh no.
You heard right. Then Da needed medicine badly, so we borrowed a handful of coins. But before we knew it, a handful became a chest full, and now I'm having to work to pay it back. But then the interest grows faster than I can work, and the money lenders threaten to tell me off to send me off to a client. If that happens, no one will be left to look after Da. I don't know what to do anymore. Her own happiness is on the line, but she still worries about her father. Oh, this moneylender has it coming to him.
Who is it? You. This fucker.
Mr. Philippe, don't sell me, please. I'll work hard, I swear. Just don't take me away. My dad needs looking after.
That's supposed to move me? If anything, you should be thankful. I'm offering you a chance to earn money without any effort. You only need to lie on your back. Now come quietly. This fucker. This fucker. Oh, I'm gonna get this fucker.
Put it right there, villain. If you try to take that girl away, you'll have to answer to these samurai here.
Yes, the Mughal sword. I know not of who you are, but this is a legitimate business transaction, and certainly none of you is concerned. However, if you insist on threatening my person, I'll not hesitate to summon the brass blades.
Pray forgive us our intrusion, my lord. As you say, it is none of our concern. Bella, put your katana away.
What are you doing, Muso-sai? Or should I say not doing? I thought the idea was to punish evil.
Now was not the time to draw steel. Doing so would have only worsened the situation. Must be patient and await the right moment. Besides, I suspect that there is more to the operation than this Philippe alone. We give him a line, he will surely lead us to his accomplices. Come, let us follow him.
Rudo. Rudo. They'll not they totally won't notice my behemoth flying overhead. Musasai, what do we find?
It appears our man is meeting someone. Ah, speak the devil.
Who is it? Brass blades.
Even with the rags, 'tis plain she is a beauty, yes? I trust she will serve to stay in your good graces. Oh, you've outdone yourself this time. Yes, she will serve very well indeed. You may continue to conduct your business freely.
She's being used to bribe a brass blade and commanding officer at that.
A damned scoundrel! Now we know why this villain was able to operate in plain sight, unmolested by the law. Bella, the time has come to draw steel.
Let's go kick some ass. Get the fuck over here, you guys. You. You think you can just get away with all this shit? Think you can just stun me, but you can't. Oops, wrong button. That's fine.
Thank you so much.
You did well, but remember, a katana is not to be drawn blindly. In its sheath, you must let it sleep and rest, steeping its power, until the time is ripe to strike. Such is the way of the samurai.
Hmm?
What have you done, Zigo?
Musosai, wait, he's my friend and he's here to help.
Not the enemy.
Boofalupa, the legend, the god, Boofalupa.
Oh, not at all, good sir. Long story short, we've been trying to find a decisive evidence linking the moneylender Philippe to one of our account officers. Thanks to your timely intervention, we've done just that. His involvement in this racket is a stain upon our honor, which is admittedly far from squeaky clean. But know that there are many honest brass blades still, good men and women who strive to serve the public trust. If you hadn't appeared, gods know where I might have ended up. I don't know how to thank you. Think nothing of it. The work is his own reward. Now, hurry back to your Da and put his mind at ease. Pray allow me to thank you also. With your help, we succeeded in catching slippery crooks who had long eluded us. Rest assured, we shall see to the rest by your leave.
Yeah, kick his ass, Boofalupa.
For a moment, I thought you'd given us up to the enemy. Next time, I would thank you to share your plans.
Have a little faith, will you? Thanks to my spontaneity, we managed to wrap this up in a neat little package. Boofalupa and he and I go back a long way. Fellows are honest as they come.
I do not doubt it. Now then. Our work here is done. One fewer evil afflicts the realm. Let us move on to where the wind should blow.
It's blowing behind you. It's blowing behind you.
The wind blows, would seem, to the sea. Omazigo, pray take the lead.
It's going that way. I can see it. I can see it blow that way.
Right, this way, friends. We're going to Limsa Lominsa.
But it's going that way. I can see it. It's going towards the... It's going that way.
Oh.
Them's the lemons that is, I guess. One here. Closest one would be Alpha Castle. Desai. That's Momozigo.
Such a vibrant port city, brimming with people of all races and creeds. Mayhap one day, Ingashi, too, will learn to open its arms to the world. Now then, as before, Momozigo and I shall seek out evil and injustice in this place. Pray use the time to further hone your skills in our art, that you might stand ready to contend with whatever villainy should manifest.
Thank you, Master. Musosai, my boy!
Fella, your katana has come to sit well at your hip. 'Tis plain your experience exercising evil has matured you as a samurai. I have had an eventful time in the salt-kissed city. In the course of seeking evil, I came under the suspicion of the local peacekeepers, the Mellow Packets. A serial killer has been terrorizing these parts, 'twould seem, whose weapon of choice is an uncommonly sharp blade, but one not unlike ours. And so I found myself confronted and questioned. Thanks to Momozigo's testimony, however, the pall of suspicion was quickly lifted. Not only that, but we were even permitted to examine the victim's wounds. There can be no doubt they were inflicted by a katana. The killer may well be a samurai, yet a true samurai does not take life without just cause. Murder is heinous in its own right. Committing it with our noble weapon compounds the crime. Such evil cannot be suffered.
So there you have it. We're going after a serial killer. I must say I'm morbidly excited. Right, let's begin by talking to the people in Hawker's Alley.
Let's do it. Where's Hawker's Alley again? Oh no. Oh no, it's downstairs. That's the last place I wanted to go. Yeah, it's too congested. No, we're going down to Hawker's Alley. No, we're going down to Hawker's Alley. I don't care that the game is too congested. Eventually someone's gonna leave and we'll take their spot. Eventually someone's gonna leave and we'll take their spot. I don't much about I want to go to Hawker's Alley. Game, please. I'm begging. I just want to go to Hawker's Alley. I am unlimited time. No. Okay, we'll try a couple more times. Aha! Yes, we made it in. Someone left Limza. Get McFuckled. Anyways, let's go to Hawker's Alley and try to avoid all of the let's just try to avoid all of the bards. If you hear a bard, I'm just gonna talk as loud as I can over it. Okay, the bard stopped playing. Anyways. Was blight.
The serial killings? Oh, don't get me started. All of us here have been on edge. One of the victims were a regular of mine. Navigator rest his soul. And I pray that the culprit is caught soon.
Gotcha, my dude. The other one's over here. No, the other two are over here. Yes. Kikiru, dude, is it Kyokirun?
Kira makes Kikirun dead. Makes Kyokirun afraid. Afraid, full afraid. Kikirun's shaky wakes all night. Brr.
Aw, poor Kyokirun.
The recent matters, gruesome business that, and it seems no one's safe neither. Why, even a traveler got himself sliced up, the unlucky sod. Which sort of sick old bastard did do a thing like that?
Musasai, what are we doing? There's so many people. Like, look at this wall of text.
A patron, a traveler, and a quick earn. The victims do not seem to have anything in common. However, the circumstances of their death are strikingly similar. They all vanished in the vicinity of the docks before turning up as corpses. The killer, it seems to me, targets those who have happened to pass along the landing. It's completely random then. What a frightening thought. But now that we know this, what do we do next? We set a trap. Lure the killer out by walking around the area in question in the black of night. He emerges from the shadows, we apprehend him.
Ah, solid plan. So who's the lucky one who gets to be in the be the bait?
You, Momozigo.
Wait, what? Why me?
Though the victims have naught in common, it must be noted that none of them were armed. In other words, the killer preyed on the defenseless. With our katana at our hips, Bella and I shan't make enticing bait. Conversely, were we to forego our weapons, we would be ill-equipped to subdue the villain, and so it falls to you. Take heart, my friend. Both of us shall be close on hand, ready to pounce ere you may come to harm. Now then, let us go to the docks.
To the docks, to the docks, to the docks. Get down there. Go, 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 go. Josiah.
It's time. Let us set the trap.
What do we got? What do we got? We're just gonna sit up here on the hill while Momozigo possibly dies. Let's watch. I knew it! It's a Lalafell! Casey! Lalafells are evil!
Aye, it's him.
That's Blade.
I fucking knew it. Casey, how many times do I have to tell you how Lalafells are evil?
The Kami, Momozigo, that scream was loud enough to wake the dead. Small wonder the villain fled with such haste.
It wasn't intentional.
What's done is done. Besides, our mission was not entirely without fruit. The killer's blade, it is known to me. Some while ago, a wealthy merchant of this land came to Kugane, a port of Hingashi. The man had a fetish for blades and proceeded to buy up the finest he could find. I chanced to inspect the wares at one of the many swordsmiths this merchant visited and noted a unique katana marked for delivery to his ship. The self-same katana the killer wields. Furthermore, according to the shopkeep, the merchant was a Lafabelle.
Well, a wealthy Lalafellan merchant, you say? Well, in this area, there's Gigeruju, whom I once entertained with a dance troupe, but for all his vices, he didn't strike me as a serial-killing sort.
Be that as it may, this is our sole lead for now. Where do we find this man?
At his resort in Costa del Sol, most like. But I'm doubtful he's the one we're after.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do anything, I'm gonna be honest. We know him. He's a nice guy, he's helped us out before. I don't think he's the guy we're after. We'll see.
Chocobo away!
He's just chilling over here, right? Yeah. Gigeruju, you're not evil.
Who disturbs my slumber? Oh, is it not the resourceful and supremely forgiving adventurer? You've brought company today, and of the far eastern persuasion besides. How very exotic. But come, what do you wish of me? Truly now, you're truly a suspect of the serial killings? Of course it is a mistake, and no mistake about it. However, I do have an inkling as to who the culprit might be. Gurumi Borlumi. He is your man. He made his fortune in trade and indulges in extreme excesses, which coming from me is saying something. But most relevant to your investigation is the fact that he is obsessed with all things Far Eastern and owns an extensive collection of katana. Why, just the other day at the social gathering, he was bragging about one such weapon as though it was his firstborn. When he said that he wanted to feel what it was like to cut a man down, we all had a good chuckle, assuming he was speaking in jest. The man did always strike me as touched, but to think that he would actually go and do the deed.
Killed simply to satisfy his own twisted urges. This is no man, but a fiend in a man's skin. Master Gegaruju, we were wrong to suspect you and humbly beg your forgiveness. Will you tell us where to find this depraved creature?
Oh, on his ship, where he lives. It's at anchor nearby for now, but I should warn you that he recently mentioned wanting a change of scenery. Ship, it's going to be tough to sneak aboard, but if we miss this chance, who knows where it'll be? There will be another.
Oh, yeah, I know, Casey. Yeah. Fallout 76. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, lucky stars, for it just so happens I've received an invitation from Gurumi Borlumi to attend a banquet about his, and I quote, vessel of myriad pleasures. You may have it, a small token of my remorse to you, my dear adventurer. Show it to the man's retainer at the pier, and you will be shown to his ship. And you, showmaster, I will lend you my garb. Designed as yours truly, disguised as yours truly, none shall raise an eyebrow were you to have bodyguards in your company. And with that, I bid you success. Gurumui Borlumi is a troublesome business rival and shan't shed a tear at his demise.
Nice. Let's get a move on.
We are grateful. Without further ado, then, let us assume our roles and head to the pier.
Why do I have a terrible feeling about this?
Casey, you just need to try harder. That's all it is, right? Okay, we're going into an instance.
Master Gigaruju and company, do you do us great honor? The invitation, if I may.
Banquet invitation. Let's go.
All appears in order. Thank you kindly. I would if you care to step aboard, we shall cast off presently.
Let's do it. That's a nice boat. That's a real nice boat. Yeah, he definitely likes Far Eastern stuff. 100%. 100%. Oh, this guy. Look at him. Look at him. My Mughal katana's better, though. It goes Kupo every single time I pull it. What the heck was what? Your dedication to your passion is beyond impressive, my lord. Would that we all have your fine taste. Nope, that's a Lalafell, Andy. They're just very small. They're just very small. They're all evil. They all tend to be evil as well. They're like gremlins.
Come now, we've scarcely started to scratch the surface. We have save some wonderment for the prized katana.
Ooh, pissed.
Master Geruju, always a pleasure. I say, are those samurai I see beside you? A commendable first effort, my lord, but they pale in comparison to my katana collection.
The only good falafel got poisoned? No, there's like 3 or 4 good ones, but the rest of them are evil.
You would flaunt the blades that you use to cut down innocents. Twisted fiend, your reign of terror ends here.
I wouldn't start going and threatening people, my guy.
You're not Gegaruju, are you? And yet I would swear we've met.
Damn, you're damn right we've met. I'm the would-be prey who screamed his lungs out.
Ah, yes, from the other night. You see, it is well and good to admire a blade upon our stand, but its true place is in one's hands. This is discovered to my sheerest ecstasy.
So he is evil.
The law is too good for likes of you. You shall face the self-same end you visited upon innocence.
So we're gonna kill this small man.
Not only do you sneak uninvited into a private gathering, you make violent threats against the upstanding citizen. It seems I have no choice but to summon the gods. Now let us step above and pray put on a good show. I have a reputation as a host to uphold.
Oh, bring it, buddy. Oh, bring it. Oh, look at that thing. What the fuck is that? Bring it, buddy. Where's your katana? Oyster gate. Or oyster green.
Oyster green. Goy. Time for the work time to work for your keep.
Oh my god, it's a traveling samurai. Ooh. 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 He thinks he's so cool holding it like that. He thinks he's so cool.
There's no way to hold a katana. You are no true samurai.
Bah, there's a difference. Samurai is just a swordsman that fights with a katana. And this champion gladiator is gonna show you how it's done.
You heard that, Bella? The difference is lost on this man. We must free him from his ignorance by killing him.
Hold it, I've a mind to savor this. We shall save you for last. Let us warm the deck with an opening act. Is the monster. Well, Casey, we're going to be pre-ordering a lot of games very soon. Don't worry.
For now, we enjoy the spectacle. I too shall observe. You alone are more than enough to take these false shinobi. Have at her, Kirisutsi.
Oh, things are going down. Bring it, buddies.
I got you. Finish them swiftly is my middle name. No, it's not, but still. Ayya! You think you guys can beat me? I'm just doing AoE attacks. I'm not even using my full power. Bring it. This is nothing. You guys are attacking so slowly. I'm starting to outdo your damage just by natural healing. Oh, you're the last one, huh? Yeah, well, sorry about this. Your pet, bring it. Bring it, buddy. I don't know what this thing is, but it's gonna die by my hands. It's gonna die by my hands. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Whoops. Oh, bring it. Pressing the wrong button by accident. Whoops. Ah. Oh, here's the final act for you, buddy. Waka! Your pet's dead. Now what are you gonna do, buddy? Okay, what's your question, Andy? Oh, you think you can handle me, huh? You're doing pretty good. Doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to use my healing. Okay, so do you guys have like a server streaming seven besides that you have your own PC subs or is PC for streaming one? Oh! Besides that, do you have your own PC setups or is this PC for you you use for streaming one of yours? So we used to have essentially how it would go is we have our streaming computer, which is what I'm on right now, and then we used to have an editing desktop and a editing laptop. The editing desktop recently just broke, so we don't have that anymore. So now we just have the editing laptop, and we have oh, I'm getting really low in health. Wow, I physically could not keep up with that amount of damage he was doing. That was crazy. He just fucking did boom, 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 blitzed me down to 0 health. But yeah, so we have this one, and we have a laptop that we use for editing. But that's about it. We've just moved our setup into a different room. That's all we did. Round 2. No, we're not. No, we're not. Normal. There we go. The only way we play games together is if we find a way to set it up that way, sadly. At some point I'd like to. I think it'd be super fun. But, yeah. We're gonna skip the cutscene. We've already seen all this. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna put, next time we're also gonna put bleed on the guy. Yeah, exactly. That's why when we do our team streams, we have to sit next to each other instead of just playing the game together. Like, exactly. Slowly getting there. I think PC gaming with KC would be super fun. We've talked about it multiple times. Because we was it off stream? We've played like WoW together and stuff like that. Because she would play on the gaming on the editing desktop, and I would play on this. That's how it used to be. But yeah, like I said, it broke. So. True. Yeah, that's essentially how it was for us too. It was like, it's not the best, but it works. Wrong button again. Oh, I pressed the... Shit. Okay. That's not good. Oh, this isn't good at all, dude. This is going way downhill, way super fast. Okay. Do you have any potions or anything I can quickly chug? Got a high potion. Chug a little something. Eat some food too. There we go. Yeah, let's get this guy. Oh, fuck. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Stunned. Stunned again. We want to get some bleed on him. Oh, it's so close. Oh, we did it. Oh, get fucked. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Now I can actually look at chat now. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Hey, Evan. How you doing? Oh, okay. Editing on one computer is so big. Yeah, editing on one computer sucks. Back. I'm doing alright, you know. Just a long day because of work. But now we're playing some Final Fantasy before it goes down on maintenance in the next 2 hours.
Yeah, that is all as far as you go. Who are you? I'm Moso Sai, and beside me is my pupil Bella. We seek out the wicked and exact justice upon them.
Musa Sai, the legendary swordsman whose tales I heard in Kugane? Small wonder my guards didn't stand a chance. But even legends bleed, and my transcendent katana, I'm more than a match for you. Come, this blade shall drink deep of your lifeblood.
What a fucking weeb, dude.
Unrepentant fiend, you belong not in Gaol, but in hell. Say your prayers to whatever kami you keep.
I hope he dies. Gotta do push-ups. Why are you doing push-ups, Evan? Oh, yeah, he's dead. You straight up killed him. Get fucked.
You needn't befoul your blade with scum such as this. We haven't accomplished our goal of exercising evil, and for this that I'm glad, but this outing leaves much to be desired for your training.
I got you.
For you see, a samurai learns best when he faces a fellow samurai of equal skill. Alas, they are hard to come by in this land, and a pretender such as that whom you face is no substitute.
I gave up at 1. Oh, I feel it. I feel it, Andy. Oh.
Well, we did it. Pats on the back for everyone, especially me. Now, now what's this about you being a legend back at home?
'Tis ancient history. Whatever I may have been in the past, now I am but as you see me now as. An old man long past his prime.
Well, fuck you, Casey.
Well, well, my friends, you have rid us of a depraved monster. His was a brutal end, but it is no more than he deserved. Justice well served indeed.
Instead of that, do 1 push-up. You wouldn't even be able to see me do push-ups because of the camera. Thank you, Andy. I do my best.
Rest assured, this mess will be cleaned up. As they say, what happens in Del Sol stays in Del Sol.
Okay, Evan. I'll talk to you later.
I love you too.
There's an easy solution. What are you gonna do, Casey?
We are in your debt, my lord.
I can do a push-up for you. Move the camera down.
Our work here is done. One fewer evil afflicts.
Musosai, are you alright?
No, I'll just do the Onyx head pats instead.
No, worry not, I shall be fine. My endurance is not as it once was, is all. Come, my friends, let us move on to whatever the wind should blow. Oh, wait a second. The wind blows would seem to the forest. Momozigo, pray lead on.
The forest? You mean Gridania? Oh dear. I mean, of course, right this way.
Okay, after we're out of this cutscene, I'll go get Onyx. He's decided not to move. He just jumped off the chair and is now sat there. Okay, to Gridania. Next leg of our adventure as a samurai. There's so many people here. Nowhere near as much as Limsa, though. Nowhere near as much as Limsa, though. There we go. There he is, Musosai.
An agent at one with the forest. Simply being here is salve for the soul. Yet even amidst such seemingly serenity, untold wickedness may lurk. Until such time as we find it, pray continue applying yourself to our hearts.
Right then, I'll show you about making inquiries at once.
Yes, next one's level 56.